What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
The Ultimate Movie Championship! Episode 13 from IDP 248. 2 movies enter, but only one will win and be added to our Ultimate Movie list over at flickchart.com. Let's get it started to see how it all shapes out in this episode right now. So let's get started. Saw 3 versus the Blues Brothers.
Probably haven't seen Saw 3, even if I could. I couldn't pick it out.
Yeah. Blues Brothers versus the Hurricane.
I've seen both.
I'd go with Blues Brothers.
And I'm going with the Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Hurricane's a great
good,
story.
But it's like, it's one of those like biopics where he did a lot of like,
It's real intense.
Yeah. It's just I don't know. It's a bummer movie. L.A. Confidential versus Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
No way.
What?
L.A. Confidential.
L.A. Confidential can suck
It's
my
a
dick.
great movie.
Yeah, it's probably all right, but it's not beating Edward
way better.
Scissorhands.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Tim Burton is not. I mean, that's probably. It's not even his best movie. It's maybe his third best, second best movie, maybe.
So L.A. Confidential is not that
L.A.
great.
Confidential is a way better movie. Just everything's better about it.
No fucking way is L.A. Confidential in
Yeah.
any way better than Edward Scissorhands.
Every actor in there is better than every actor in Edward Scissorhands.
Doesn't matter.
The story is better than
Edward
it's better,
Scissorhands.
it's like a little bit more imaginative, but it's like I don't. That's the
Put you in a world.
If I was gothic, then I'd be like Edward Scissorhands all day. But I was never goth growing up. I never gave a shit about the aesthetic of. It's the aesthetic of his that I don't like.
I love Edward Scissorhands, and I'm
Alright,
fucking
so we're
sticking
fucking
to
going
it.
to Rotten Tomatoes. I feel good about this one. Come on, motherfucker. All right, LA Confidential. We got a 99.
dick.
A 99. I wonder what Edward Scissorhands is. Jesus, I didn't think it was going to be that high.
No one thought it would be that high.
89. That's
Fuck
way
you.
higher than that should have been. Both of those should be down 20.
I'm sorry,
That
Edward.
should be
I
a
fought for
69. Yeah. All right, LA Confidential. 21 versus this is the fucking card.
you. Card counting.
The MIT
Kevin Spacey
students-
movie again.
based on a true story. MIT students just came up with a system to beat blackjack.
I've seen like the real documentary about like those
yeah, I
kids
think I've seen
too.
both. Versus Signs.
I don't like Signs.
Signs is a way better movie though. It's like 21's okay, but it's like I don't care. I would have never even remembered that was a movie until it showed up right now. Versus Signs, I enjoyed
agree.
Signs. Signs wasn't his worst movie.
But does that
there's
just because I fucking know about a movie doesn't make it better?
Yeah,
like I know
it
about
does.
that movie because I don't like it.
if a movie doesn't stick in your brain, it's not worth remembering. There's a reason your brain rejected it from your memory because it wasn't worth remembering. There was nothing in that movie that was like, oh, I got her.
No,
there's
there really
nothing that
wasn't.
stuck in there. It's
But-
very whatever. And I'm not big on the end of Signs, but it wasn't bad. It was good.
Terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
Terrible.
Your definition of terrible is
Terrible.
pretty skewed, bro. So we're going with Signs?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
just because I didn't remember 21 was
Yeah.
a movie until you gave me the synopsis. I was like, oh yeah, I saw that movie.
Shallow Hal versus Terminator. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can both of
This
these
is a
movies
shit
be
story.
eliminated?
Yeah. Can I lie
By
and say I didn't see either of them?
Terminator 3.
Shallow
I mean, I'll go
Hal.
Shallow Hal, yeah. Terminator 3 was dog shit. So bad. That was when I stopped giving a shit about Terminator. Go fuck yourself, franchise. I don't care if your TV show's mediocre. I don't care if your fucking spin-off dog shit movies make money. Fucking Terminator 2 is the only good Terminator.
I really
They all,
believe
I
that
tried
too.
watching
Once.
Tried
It's
tried
rough.
watching
It's
it.
rough.
Couldn't do it. All right, Shallow Hal, which is dog shit movie. So horrible.
Hey, Jack Black. Can you play Jack Black?
Hey, Farrelly Brothers, stop making movies. Groundhog's Day, which I enjoy that poster, versus Scent of a Woman.
Hooah!
I mean, Groundhog's Day. It's an easy one.
Yeah, I love Groundhog's Day.
Scent of a Woman.
Scent of a Woman is a
Good movie.
really good movie.
I kind of want to watch Scent of a Woman. I haven't seen it since. Wait, I don't know.
who is the young guy in that?
I don't know if he was anybody. I
think he was someone.
Let's see. I mean, for sure he was. He could still be somebody.
I think he might be someone.
He spells scent. S.
S.
Come on, motherfucker. Scent of.
SC.
Oh,
Not.
sorry, I don't know. I'm bad at spelling.
Chris O'Donnell. Yeah.
Is it Chris O'Donnell?
Yeah.
So what has he done lately, though? Has he done anything?
Well, I mean,
lately?
he was someone after that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, still somebody, bro. I don't think
He
he's
was
dead.
fucking Robin at one point.
Yeah,
Two
that was
movies.
probably
It was
the
terrible.
end of his fucking
Terrible.
career.
Terrible.
Oh man. Let's see. Actor.
NCIS now.
Filmography.
He made it back to TV. Good on him.
Y50.
TV is where you make money.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if.
If you're not,
I mean,
if you're not the star of the movie,
And it's not like he was
You're
the
making
draw
better
for
money.
that movie.
Oh.
Clearly, Al Pacino was the draw for that movie, and he was just the guy playing off of Al Pacino.
yeah,
You know, it's not like he was the star of anything, really. That's why he's doing TV, which good on him.
Al Pacino drives like a Lambo in that movie. He's
He
blind.
convinces him to let him drive it. Scent of Woman's great.
I
But
love how he
Groundhog's
gets
Day.
so bad.
Groundhog's Day. It's a classic fucking movie. Bill Murray, fucking
Andy
Stephen
McDowell.
Tobolowsky.
Andy McDowell,
Yeah, I love it.
Tao of Steve, never. Doomed Love, never.
Okay. Tao Steve, I remember being good. It's like one of the first independent movie kind of things that I watched. Men in Black, the OG, versus Mummy Returns.
The sequel to your favorite movie ever.
Yeah, sure.
Men in Black.
Yeah, Men in Black for sure. $1 Million Baby versus Airplane. Have you seen $1 Million Baby?
Yes.
Okay.
Airplane
1,000%.
10,000%. I love Airplane.
Yeah, I hate $1 Million. Well, I don't hate $1 Million Baby. It was a well-made piece of shit. Because Clint Eastwood needs to stop.
Now this one's
Stop.
interesting.
Gangs of New York versus Boogie Nights. It is interesting, but
You're not the biggest fan of Gangs of New York.
These are both two really big, but it's not super easy for me because Gangs of New York's a great movie.
It's so
I
good.
love
Daniel
the director.
Day-Lewis.
Well, you're obsessed with Daniel Day-Lewis, but I mean he's good.
Scorsese?
I haven't seen every
Isn't
single
this
movie.
a
Scorsese,
Scorsese?
yeah,
Yeah.
Scorsese. But
Oh, so good.
between these two movies, first off, one of the few performances of Mark Wahlberg that's like his best performance. It's so many good performances. People that are dead now. That it's like this is the director that
Burt Reynolds kind of came back in this.
It's like- and
Heather,
they're all
Heather
playing, like,
Graham,
so
Don Cheadle,
so much.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Like these two movies are very hard because they're stacked. They're stacked.
They're so stacked.
They're stacked.
on both sides.
But I have to go with, and I don't even know what if I want to see Rotten Tomatoes just to see
what's
Rotten
Mark
Tomatoes.
Wahlberg's name in that movie?
Oh Jesus!
Come on. If you want to get on fucking Doug Loves Movies,
They don't ask character names
damn
in
it,
movies.
why not? That's a
Because
perfectly,
well, one, I'm shitty with names
that's
anyway.
a perfectly
so
legitimate
asking
question.
me what actor played that character is harder.
No, I didn't
even though
ask you
they're
what
this,
actor.
I know
I
that's
told
a hard.
you the actor.
Yeah, no, this is a harder question because I could be fucking. I don't remember character names. I was lucky that I
Kind of like
remembered
the whole
Lana.
thing.
Dirk Diggler. Well, that was his. That was
Nice.
his porn name.
That's the
what
name
was his
I
real
was
name?
looking for.
I got there. What was the thing he said before he whipped his dick out? What was his little speech? There's a comedian that plays Mark Wahlberg on Douglas movies, which is fucking hilarious. And he does lines with Mark where he just recites lines as Mark Wahlberg from like just random movies.
At some
he
point,
almost did.
I know that you're the man.
No, it's like a special.
You're special.
Something. I can't. He says it every
you're
time
the-
on
you're the
Douglas movies.
one,
I can't
you-
think of it. It doesn't matter.
You're a
I was hoping you
superstar.
would remember.
No.
Ooh, that's close. That's close. Anyway.
Yeah, he just he was giving himself the psych up in the
Yeah.
mirror while he's jerking his
Yeah,
dick,
yeah.
and then he fucking.
His fake dick. Clearly fake dick.
It was definitely a rubber dildo.
So we got to go Boogie Nights, right? I mean, listen.
I don't
First
know,
off, Boogie
man.
Nights hasn't come up.
No, it hasn't.
Gangs in New York's come up, and it's one.
But I think you've also tossed it on one. I think we
Well, it's
might
not
have
the
had
best
to doubt.
movie,
I
but
love that
going
movie.
with Boogie Nights isn't going to help it any. Boogie Nights isn't even on the list, unranked. I'd like to get it in the rankings.
Boogie Nights is a great movie.
I'd like to get in the rankings.
I'll
It's,
bend.
it's
I'll
like
I'll bend,
it's very
I'll
close.
bend on this one. Boogie
I could
Nights.
see. Yeah. Okay. I just out of
Addendum. Love Gangs in New York.
out of respect, I'm really curious to see what.
Who would have won?
Yeah, because
If
I would
I'd- if
imagine
I'd have
they're
went the
pretty
push,
similar,
It's got to be close.
and I don't think they're either of them very high. I mean, probably like 70s or 80s.
No, it's got to be. I'm saying 85 plus on both.
Gangs in New York is
75?
75.
Wow.
Yep. It wasn't received very well. And Boogie Nights.
I'm guessing Boogie Nights is going to be bigger than
Boogie Nights. Look good, feel good.
90.
Look good, feel good. I think that's what his. I think. Look good, feel good was his little thing.
92.
Wow, that was way better than I thought it would get.
Oh, I forgot. What's his face was in it too?
John C. Reilly?
Yeah, John
And-
C. Reilly. Yeah,
Fucking what's the dude that's dead now? That was in the fat guy.
Philip Seymour
Philip
Hoffman.
Seymour
I
Hoffman.
named
You
him
mentioned,
earlier.
right.
John Riley. I did think of it. I did think of his face, but I don't think I could think of his name earlier. All right, Boogie Nights would have won either way.
for sure. Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo versus The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride. That's a weird ass. I don't even think that has anything to do with The Princess Bride. That movie poster at all.
Is that a bear? It's trying to look like Star Wars.
A
kinda.
castle.
I mean,
That
but
is-
that's where they're scaling that wall. Remember? But there was, I guess,
But,
there was a
like,
castle
who
there.
the fuck is that?
I mean, it's super
that-
low
is that
resolution.
Princess
That's
Buttercup?
probably her. Yeah.
What the fuck is that? A bear?
Yeah, it looks or ROUS. It's probably an ROUS. It's a rodent of unusual size. This is the worst quality picture to be
Terrible.
guessing. You want to talk about fucking take your glass off.
Terrible.
So Deuce Bigelow versus. Did somebody say Ham? All right.
I guess.
Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Anybody want a peanut?
Nightmare Before Christmas. The movie that Tim Burton didn't actually direct
Produced it.
versus Seven, which is
I love both these movies. Well,
phenomenal movie.
I really like Nightmare Before Christmas, but it wasn't like I wasn't involved
It's
like the
super
culture.
fun. I was never,
never
a Jack
owned-
Skellington
yeah.
kid.
Was never.
I was
goth.
not. I didn't Hot Topic at that. If I did Hot Topic, it was for a concert tease.
Yeah.
Not.
You weren't shopping that area of Hot Topic.
I wasn't buying schmediums and.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. I never fell into because it was that culture of. I enjoyed the aesthetic of it though. But Seven. I mean, what's in the box? What is in the box?
What's in the box? It's so good.
It's the
Morgan
reason
Freeman and Brad Pitt and Kevin Spacey. Fuck you. Take my money.
Yeah. It's the reason I bought Sam and Stitch because it reminded me of Seven.
It's such a good movie.
So good. The director of
I want
Batman,
that. I want that poster,
series.
and that's the basic poster.
It's pretty good. So yeah, 7. You got the original Fast and Furious versus the original Jurassic Park. Super fucking easy. on this
Jurassic Park.
one. 1,000
Oh
billion
my god!
percent.
The fucking
1,000
special
billion percent.
effects right then.
They
for
still-
that point in time.
They just added, I think, all of them except for the newest
blew
one to
my
Netflix.
fucking mind.
I saw it in the theater.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
How awesome was that?
I mean, it was awesome. I watched it like 100 times since then, but I'm sure it had to have been like amazing. I was 12. 12 when it
first
came
time I
out.
saw those dinosaurs, I was like, how in the fuck did they do this?
I remember seeing all the where I must have had cable at that time, but like the E channel or the I don't know the
It's E.
show, yeah, where they showed all the behind the scenes, it was all the actor shows way before TMZ and all that kind of shit, and they were showing all the behind. It was like, holy shit, it's amazing. I remember seeing a documentary on the Folly
practical
how they did
effects.
Oh yeah,
with the special effects.
that's what makes best. That's Mad Max today, this day, that still works the best.
That's so good.
That's the reason why when
the new Star Wars,
they're dog shit because it's all CG. He didn't use any fucking.
But I'm saying the newest one that just came out, he went back to using practical effects
because it works. He
and
knows
it fucking works.
Yeah, you augment those things with digital
things that you can't do,
and it gives you more
CG,
weight,
things that you can do,
more physics.
People can play against it. If I see a giant triceratops laying on the ground, and it's an actual giant triceratops laying on the ground, and it's sick, instead of being like, you're staring at this, the triceratops is sick, kneel down beside it, like, no, I see it, asshole. I don't have to play off your fucking weird direction of like what I should see. Like, actors can act better against practical effects,
especially kids. The kids in the movie,
except for I guess the Jungle Book was phenomenal, and that kid
I heard
did
the
that
kid
whole thing
was good, but not. I mean, it was as good as you could be for. I heard the movie was great, but I heard he was the weakest part.
Well, he was the only live person.
I know.
And he's like
doesn't
6.
Doesn't excuse.
He's like 8.
Yeah,
or
for
something.
sure. That's fine.
You're like, God damn it, kid, 8-year-old.
I haven't seen it, but I heard it's great. Yeah, I want to see it. But Jurassic Park, which the newest Jurassic Park, can suck my dick. It's a piece of shit.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard
it's on HBO if you do want to throw it on.
I'm not that
I know. I'm just saying.
Yet.
I'm saying. But yeah, Jurassic Park. Get the fuck out of here. Up versus Big Trouble in Little China. This is an interesting.
In Little China. Up's a great movie, but Big Trouble in Little China is
like a classic B movie.
Such a classic B movie.
80s action to its finest.
Lopan is still. He's not even that old now. Like, he was just in fucking Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, he's still going. He was playing a 9,000-year-old man in that shit.
Yeah, but
I just recently rewatched
you throw a wiry beard on an Asian, they look old.
No, they gave him a great fucking liver spotted fucking. It was a great practical effect.
Yep.
I just rewatched it recently, and they were in talks of. I don't know if you've listened to like movie speculation, movie talk, but like. First off, The Rock is considered for everything, which I'm all right with because I love The Rock. But it's
name
a bit
name
much.
the best Rock movie. I heard the one with Kevin Hart's supposed to be his best performance ever, which it looks pretty funny.
Central
the comedy.
Yeah.
But what's the best Rock movie?
I thought The Rundown was really
I don't
good, and that
mind
was like
him
one of
and
his
shit.
first.
I don't mind him and shit, but he's like
not Get Shorty, but the sequel to that.
Yeah, he was good in that.
He was as the gay guy.
Yeah,
He's really
that
good
was
in that.
good. He was good.
I heard the Mark Wahlberg movie that him and they did. That was like based on a true story.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
Get Hard.
Like, he's good in movies.
He's good. Yeah. He's
now discount the Scorpion King and the Tooth Fairy, like
Hercules.
I hear he's good in the Fast and Furious movies.
I mean, for those movies, you don't have to be good to be good in any of those movies.
He's a decent actor, decent to good.
I haven't seen him do a performance that's like, whoa, he's just basically the same guy in everything.
He's not going for those roles.
The closest was Ballers, Hustlers, whatever, the HBO show, which is like sports meets Entourage. Horrible. Like, he's like, this doesn't really require. He's basically the same guy. He's charismatic and he delivers lines, but he's not like putting on a performance. Oh, man, like, he's not making me feel shit.
When I watched
I've
wrestling,
never felt sad. Yeah.
Him and Stone Cold, like, the best fucking on the mic, charismatic, like, and I think that maybe that might sway me a little on The Rock because
well, anyway,
but I don't watch.
So he's supposed to be doing this,
but
Big Trouble
he was
China
considered
remake.
They've been doing. I don't think
there's always because there's always rumors of everything being remade.
If you think about Big Trouble in Little China, Kurt Russell thinks he's the hero of this movie.
Yeah,
but clearly he's not. It's kind of play on how they kind of like it's like all the action movies like throwing Asians in it and shit.
Yeah.
And this white guy who's brash, cocky. Really, if you think about it, in all the fights, his Asian buddy is the hero of this movie.
Yeah. Well,
he's the
Green
one who's
Lantern, or is that the Kato?
Well,
Right? Didn't he did everything.
Yeah.
The other guy didn't do shit.
Green Hornet.
Green Hornet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that's this whole movie. Love this movie. Obviously, Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, for sure. Up was
A terrific movie.
Up
I might even
fell
have shed
off-
a tear at
Up
one point.
fell
though.
off when they got to whatever land they got to, and like the talking dogs. It kind of like fell off. It was great though. But yeah, Big Trouble in Little China.
Two more?
Yeah, let's do two more. Avengers: Age of Ultron second
Yep.
versus Superbad.
Super bad, 100%.
Yeah. Hilarious.
It's so good.
Good.
It's. I watch it right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while.
Let's watch it right now.
All right. Superbad all day. Last one. Children of Men versus Clerks.
What
Wow.
kind of
What kind of
fucking poster is that? I don't get it.
Clerks?
Very not.
Snicker bar. It's like junk food, I think, all on a. It's harder to see there.
I don't just
It
don't
blends
get it, bro.
it blends together better
Yeah,
there.
it's-
I'm
Children of Men. I see. This one's hard for me. I love.
surprised
Kevin
this
Smith,
one's really hard for you.
But Children of Men is
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yes,
and
I agree.
no one has seen that movie. No one talks about that movie.
people that like movies talk
well,
about
that
it.
people that talk about movies talk about that movie, but that's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, it never was received
Clive
super
Owen,
well. Yeah,
uh,
had like
Julianne Moore.
a classic one take shot, super long shot. When I think it's at the beginning when like the street blows. It's like
Yeah.
following them down a street, and all kinds of shit. Shit
Julianne
goes
Moore.
up.
You think that she's going to
Interesting
be a
premise.
big part of this movie,
Mm-hmm.
and then they fucking kill her off like quick as shit.
It's an interesting premise. People can't conceive
People
anymore.
can't conceive.
Except
I
for
bought
they
this
found
in
one
like
person.
a package deal for
Right.
DVDs, and I was so happy with this buy. And
So, are you saying we're going with Children with Men, with Children of Men?
then Children of Men
with
is a
this one?
better movie,
Yeah.
but I also think
I really
Clerks
enjoy
2
Clerks.
I think Clerks 2 is better than Clerks 1.
No, Clerks 2 is
I love Clerks 2.
Clerks 1 is amazing because it was Kevin Smith's student film that was really low budget, and you know it looks like it, but he made it work so well. Where Clerks 2,
I
he
love
has a
Clerks
huge
2.
budget,
Yeah,
and it
whatever.
turns into a Kevin Smith
I love
movie with like the same fucking jokes.
That's fine.
Same fucking acting.
That might be my personal, but
Yeah, I prefer like Red State, Clerks 1, 2.
for me it's
And then
like,
Tusk is like way down. Yoga Hosers
for
isn't even
me,
out
it's
yet.
like
and it's already down.
Mallrats, and then Clerks 2.
I'd probably go
then Clerks
Mallrats,
1,
maybe 3.
then Red State,
So we're going Children of Men?
Children of Men.
All right. Okay, cool.
Highly
That was it?
recommend that
That
movie.
was the last one for sure. Oh, it's funny.
Jalen Silent Bob.
Let's just
Strike
do
Back.
this one just
Yeah.
to kind of even out
because
the,
I have to even it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Kevin
Fuck
Smith
X-Men,
in the
yeah.
Redemption. Even though Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, not that great of a movie,
Actually, that might be number 3.
but it's so fun. And have you just ever
That might
got
be my number
super
3.
stoned and watched it?
No, because
It's
I've
the
never
perfect-
watched these
it's the
movies while
perfect
smoking
one
weed.
To watch
all
super
right.
high.
So we're
All right.
done. I mean, yeah, I guess we did just put it on not that long ago, and I'm sure I was super high, but I don't remember. That's it for this episode of the Ultimate Movie Championship. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Go buy my artwork over at inspireddisorder.com and save 25% when you use coupon code RTS. Follow Keith Spurlock on Twitter at Keith Spurlock1. Follow me at Ray Taylor. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Peace out!